Good evening and welcome to everyone. You join us for this match between the Vipers and the Viking. I'm Mike Atherton, and alongside me today is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy and the dashing David Gower.
Hi others, looking forward to this one. I've been down in the middle looking at conditions, and the ground staff have set up a very fair wicket. Any lapse in concentration though, and the wickets will tumble. So, probably worth having a bowl first. The weather conditions are perfect for cricket. Absolutely no threat of any rain.
Nice information there from David Gower. Two captains are in the middle. Let's join them for the coin toss.
You really had to bowl first here. The pitch is offering next to nothing for the batters.
Right, so we're ready to get underway. Always something special about that first delivery. It can really set the tone for the match.
Yes.
Great shot. At least one on offer. There'll be one run here for them.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Yep.
Edged it.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Yes.
There'll be runs here.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Wait there.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the southern end. Cuts that off well in the infield.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep.
Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it.
Waiting.
short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that.
Wait there.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Well placed, should get a single.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yep. That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Decisive running might have gotten two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
End of the over, 3 runs coming from it. The Vikings are none for 14. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Yes.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
It was timed well for 4. Gee, that was a good shot.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, a roundabout off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yes.
Oh my, that's racing away.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing, lovely front foot shot. That has raced to the boundary.
It's been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. Runs coming very easily.
Yes.
Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
Got their weight forward, their head was right, and punched nicely through the ball.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch. And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Timing just a little early on that occasion.
Wait.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Yep.
Decisive running might have gotten them too. You look at that and I'd say they would have made it easily. Poor running in the end.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on. Malone from the southern end.
Yes.
2 full. Got what it deserved.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Wait.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Sharma, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Wait.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Just threw the shot too early.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. They've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Drives and misses everything.
Just need to... settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the northern end.
Yep.
Just about timed that perfectly.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Good balance, really good balance to transfer the weight and stay on top of the ball.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
Right off the middle of the bat.
It was in the gap, pretty much all the way along the ground to the boundary rope. Off to a good start now.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong. And it's going to take something special to break it up.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Waiting.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Beaten on the drive.
A bit of frustration after that shot, went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, confidence is high out in the middle. Wow, that's missed a lot.
Warner shakes their head. It was there to hit, couldn't make the most of it.
Yes.
Doesn't want to bowl it there. Overpitched and helped to the boundary.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Just threw the shot too early.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Big edge! Thick edge!
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third. Dot ball.
Yes!
Huge shot! That's a massive shot! Just incredible!
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the northern end. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Waiting!
Straight to the fielder.
It was a good comeback after that boundary last ball.
Bowled him! Beauty! Absolute beauty!
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite the fireworks as we would have hoped, but still, solid work.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Yep!
Good return, back from the deep. And with that, they're off the mark.
Yes!
That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Warner didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yes!
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
That's just timed brilliantly. He moves closer to 50. It's going to take something special to get the wicket.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. Going with pace now.
Captain is going with the medium pacer.
Misses everything.
Nice bowling.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yep! Keeper! Yes.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
Really good innings to bring up the half-century. Impressive batting, and they'll want to push on from here.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Yep. Wait.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Are now 1 for 89.
9 runs added there. The Vikings are 1 for 89. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Is coming into the attack.
Yep, yep.
Good bit of timing there.
What a lovely shot, and it flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Yep.
A real beauty. Just times it so well.
You just can't give them that much width. You bowl out there and you get what you deserve.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Huge edge! Gone, it's a good catch.
Well, they lose at the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds, and you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Yeah, yeah.
Nice shot, runs possible. A couple on offer here.
That gets things going. Getting your first runs always helps settle the nerves.
Yep.
Massive edge, misses everyone, and that's racing away.
That was a beautiful bit of fielding in the deep, straight over the stumps.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yes.
Picked the shorter ball and great footwork. Gets back and worked that really well into the gap for 4.
End of the over, 16 runs coming from it. The Vikings are 2 for 105. Pollard to finish this innings. Good shot. A beauty.
All the signs that they're reading the ball well. Guided it away off the back foot to the boundary rope.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yes.
Couldn't have played that any better.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away.
What else do they have in their bag of tricks? Not much seems to be working at the moment. Massive edge. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yes.
Got all of it, and for 6.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter, right at the top of their game.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Right.
Time that perfectly.
Tried to take the pace off by rolling the fingers across the seam. It's a great shot. Didn't take a lot of effort to get it away.
Warner is really starting to get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt this momentum.
Yes.
That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
That was the slower ball, and it didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
And that's the end of the innings. The Vikings have set a target of 130 runs. This is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase. Finds the fielder with that shot.
They've got their timing all wrong. Nothing to worry about for the first ball of the innings.
Nope. Keeper.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
The Vipers get underway, easy as you like, with a single.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Yep.
Loud appeal.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V. early and expand as they get settled. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Yep.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yep.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Bowler.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Misjudged that and takes a hit on the body.
A little late on that, no run scored.
4 runs added in the over. The Vipers are 1 for 4. Stark, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming on to bowl from the southern end.
Yep.
Great shot, great timing.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score. Unplayable, no reward, flying to the boundary. Wonderful batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure on the bowler to respond.
Wait on.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. Big shout.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Yep.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
That ball was just an invitation that was accepted by return of post. Stark will be disappointed with that delivery.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
It was just a little bit wide. Well picked up and let the ball do all the work, really, to push it down towards third man.
Waiting.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Wait there. Yep, yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yep, yep.
There'll be runs here.
Good footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly. No interest, though, from the batter.
Yep.
Right out of the middle.
Full and good night. Just leant on that. Didn't have to do much. And got 4.
Over. The Vipers are 2 for 26. Start from the southern end.
Yep.
The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. Considering a review for this one, I don't think they should waste it. It really looked out to me.
How close is that? Could be the wicket. Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. Nothing wrong with the impact. Would it hit the wickets, though? We won't be seeing a change of decision, just as we suspected, and they have to go now.
Not the best decision to review that. The umpire has got it spot on.
Oh dear, it's been a poor innings under pressure, and now they've got the key batter out cheaply.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Yep.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep. Yep, yep.
Good return, back from the deep. An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Wait on.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
7 runs added in that over. The Vipers are 4 for 33. Going with spin now.
Yep.
That's off the middle of the bat.
That was clever, just had to wait on it to make sure of it.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Yep, yep.
Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
It was just a little bit too full and it was beautifully timed.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Waiting.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Thick edge. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Couldn't get it through the field.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
The Vipers weren't given much of an opportunity. A very tidy over. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the southern end.
Yep.
Pushed nicely into the covers. Might go all the way. A couple on offer here.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Yep.
Off the body and they scamper through for a run.
Yep.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Huge edge. Good work there on the boundary. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep.
A real beauty. Just times it so well.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches that to the boundary. That's all they've managed. They did the hard work and threw it away in the end.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait, though, to face their first ball. Khan, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the northern end. Big edge!
Yep.
There's a run here, surely.
Seems slightly odd not just to take the single that was on offer there.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep, yep.
That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible. Pollard takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Yep.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Wait there.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Beaten on the drive.
Nice bowling.
A bit of frustration after that shot, went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Khan has really kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards.
Yep.
Brilliant shot, that.
You don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that's raced to the boundary.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot,
Yep.
the reward will eventually come. There'll be one run here for them.
Great shorter ball. Well played, though. Didn't flinch. Was able to leave the ball comfortably. And that's the end of the short stuff for this over.
Wait on.
Caught, gone.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Malone will be looking to make a strong start to their innings. Drives and misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yeah.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. The Vipers are 6 for 69. Loud appeal.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game and will want to show everyone their strength. Misses everything.
Well, you can't just skip down the pitch like that. How that isn't a stumping, I'll never know.
Wait on.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot ball.
Yep.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Middle that one, great timing.
Well, that was a big shot. Finds room and smacks it just short of the rope.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Flashed away and got it well enough to find the boundary.
That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters. Khan into the attack now from the southern end.
Yep.
Nicely played.
That's just timed brilliantly. He moves closer to 50. It's going to take something special to get the wicket.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yep.
Oh boy, that's really high. This might be gone. Great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and takes a good catch.
Another one, 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Yep.
Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Khan shouldn't... too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now. Massive edge.
Nice bowling.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. They've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Yep.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary. This has been a famous victory. For much of the match, we didn't know who was going to win, but in the end, a deserved win, I would say.
This was a lot closer than it looked on paper. What a fantastic game. Hope you enjoyed the coverage. See you very soon.